Good afternoon, guys. In this video, I am going to bring you into my kitchen because I'm about to do some chores with my spices. Now, you guys may know that I use a lot of spices. I use them in teas. I use them in cooking. My lunch is ready. Actually, it's a very late lunch. And today I want to teach you a little bit about kind of how I manage the system in a way. So, also, look at this. The kids are outside. They're exploring. The puppies are going much further than ever before. They're exploring every inch of the garden. They're such big dogs, and we only have a few days left. We only have a few days left with these pups, but I think they're having fun. So, hi Reagan, hi Cassie, hey Rebecca, hi honey, hi Dana, hi Tara, hi everybody, hi April, hi Pierre, hi Carmela, hey Alana. Hey guys, thanks for joining me in this video. So I'm here at my place in Hummingbird Valley. The sun is going to be setting pretty soon. Do I have like huge snakes here, or do I have huge snakes here? That's what my dad would say. My dad would always call me out when I said like, no, I've never seen huge snakes. That would be fun, but no, I really love snakes. I wish I saw more snakes, but I don't see that many snakes. So, okay, so guys, so let's go into the kitchen. See, you guys will hear me talk about spices a lot. This is actually a really important part of keeping myself in balance, because different spices can help your gut heal. It can help your body sort of like regulate itself. There's a whole world. Like, the spice trade used to be such a massive thing that wars were fought over spices. They were such a prized commodity. Spices were the original medicine. Plants are the original medicine. So in this video we're gonna do a little work there. So we got Miss Stella. We were playing the uke together before. So, okay, so here we go. So one thing that you should know is that, what are you doing? Kids! You sound like you're being beaten. You're not. You're just having an adventure. Yeah. Where is the one? Here she is. Guys. Oh my gosh. Hi Pamela, hi Alexander, hey Cyril, hey Jolyn, hey Terry, hi honey. Okay, so let's get to it. So first things first, so what we're going to do today is we're going to prepare a spice mix. So you can get the full spices, which looks like this. So I want to do both options. It looks like this. In fact, we'll just open it up. Here, you go there. Oh, this is my favorite time of the day when the lighting gets just so pretty. So you have your full spices that look like this. So they're like the whole grains, right? You see the shape of the spice. And these are good too. These are especially good for teas. I use them for cooking, but you can also grind these down. So a lot of times when you buy spices at the grocery store, you'll find them in a powder form like this. So this is actually a cooking mix that I made. You'd think I was beating them. I'm not, okay? Little babies, you can find your way. So this is important. This is great because it releases the flavor better. It makes the volatile oils like more accessible. It's easier to like cook with and make teas with. Well, it depends. You can do both. There's something to understand about both ways. But the thing to understand about when you have these powder blends, especially when you buy them from the grocery store. Kids! I'm trying to make a video. Shh. They want to come inside, but you can't come inside. Look, I got little glass. See, and look at. And like literally nothing bad's happening to them. They're just confused where they got themselves. So anyways, let's stay focused. I know Rachel, those puppies are so big. So anyway, so when you buy, so a lot of times people have heard me talking about spices, and they go out to the store and they buy these like powder mixes. One thing you should understand about these powder mixes is that they only have a shelf life of about 6 months. So if you're buying a powdered mix that's kind of old, you're actually not really getting the medicinal benefits from it. So what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be making our own powder mix. And then that's what I'm going to be using in my cooking blend, because when I go to Bali, I want to take a cooking blend with me, because I found this sweet little Airbnb for only $250 a month. A month. And it has a kitchen, it has a bathtub, it has a garden view, it has a private room, bedroom, and it has a kitchen. So I'm going to be preparing my little spice mix to take with me. I'll probably be doing a lot of eating out when I'm there, but I still want to have the option to cook for myself, because that's the foundation of me taking care of myself, you know? Are they hungry? Okay. Should we get some puppy food going? I don't think they're hungry. I think they just want to come inside, and they don't understand. They just don't understand what they've done. This has never been, nor will it ever be, an entrance to the house for you puppies. Oh my God. But they're having fun, you know? That's what's important. I mean, they're on an adventure. They're learning. I think that's what's important. Great. Okay. Yeah, we got a great little family. All right, so let's go downstairs. And by downstairs, I mean under the cabinet here. And we're going to grab, what am I out of? I'm out of fennel. Oh, no, wait. I'm out of fennel. And I'm out of coriander. These are the ones I use probably most often. So we're going to go in here. We're going to grab, oh, you know what? I need to re-up my coriander. Let's see where's the fennel. I can't wait for when I have my future kitchen, that I'm going to have so much counter space and so many shelves, and everything's going to be so neatly laid out here. It's just kind of all thrown in there because, you know, for lack of space. I'm just, you know, working with what I got. So let's see, where's the fennel? I can't wait for everything to be so neatly. Oh, here we go. Also the fennel is a little bit low. So here's what we're also going to do. I'm also going to show you, this is where I keep, so when I started on the whole Ayurveda path, starting to bring spices into my cooking, which was part of how I was healing my gut, cumin, coriander, and fennel were like the first ones I started with. And to get those, I would go to the health food store on the other side of the lake. And I would get small little batches at once. And with all the spices I was buying and the herbs and plants I was buying, I was looking at about like $100 a month just in like spending on spices, which was, it's a lot, you know? And so what I do now instead is I buy things in bulk, and then I just fill my jars, and I fill my little jars, and then I just use it, and that actually saves me money over time because it's more expensive to buy things in small quantities. So I'm going to show you my bulk stash. Okay, so we actually have a few things that I want to fill up. So we're going to find, we need the burdock, licorice. That sounded wet. Damiana. Okay, so let's get in there and find those spices. So Alright. So we're looking for licorice, skullcap, oat straw, damiana, coriander, fennel, and burdock. So here's some spices 101. Is like, buy things in bulk, especially if you know that you're going to be using them. Oat straw. Why does it seem like it's not? Oh. So this is a bag that I got from Starless Botanicals. I find it on Amazon. And should we go get the puppies? Let's go get the puppies so they stop screaming. Jeez. Okay, hey guys. Okay, let's go. Jeez Louise. All right, we'll also get them some puppy food in the process. So let's go prepare their puppy food. Jeez. To put the food into 2 bowls because now they're too big. They crowd around 1 bowl, and then one puppy gets crowded out. And so here's what we're gonna do. Hi, you're my puppy. You're my puppy. So guys, stay tuned. I know you're all very excited about the spice mixes, but we're just gonna feed the puppies in the meantime. Yeah. Stella loves the puppy food, so I give her puppy food now because she's the queen. She's the queen of the house. Come on, queen. Come on, queen. Okay, I'm actually gonna. So now what we're actually gonna do before anything else is we're gonna add. Hey! Hey! Come around. You're gonna get your food. Okay. So, well, yes, I was cleaning up the fridge today, so these are some things I gotta process. But I did a bone broth, and I already put the soup in the. Actually, let's mix it with some cooler water so it's not so hot. I did a bone broth with chicken and a pig's foot also for extra cartilage or collagen and all the good stuff. And so I'm going to add some of this to the puppy food because the puppies need liquid with the puppy food. So let's get that all mixed up. So we'll do one of these. There we go. I'll cool it down. Okay, puppies. Hey. I don't think they're actually hungry right now. I think they're just whining little babies because they want their other mom, which is me. I was looking at Violet yesterday we were doing this feeding time, and I'm there, and she really lets me get close. She doesn't let me touch her, but she lets me get very close. And I was looking at Violet and, the puppies, and she's watching the puppy, like, I'm touching the puppies are playing on me. And I just look at Violet, and I was like, Violet, we did a good job. Like, we did a good job with these puppies, and we did it together. Violet and I co-parented these puppies, and she accepts me that I'm, like, the caretaker, and I've provided for them as a family, and, yeah, I just feel really good about how it's worked out. Here, let's get started. Actually, I'll do this when I get back. Let's just go get the crying babies. My God. So I like to mix it up, and then you know what I like to do? I like to put in some probiotics and some kelp. So the kelp is a kind of seaweed, and it's really good for their skin. And the probiotics, actually, the vinegar that I made, the apple pineapple vinegar. Vinegar is a great probiotic, and in fact, one of the biggest changes I noticed in Stella was when I started putting some vinegar in her water. She suddenly became, not suddenly, but in a short period of time, she just, I don't know, she livened up. She became happier. She became more playful. Like, I don't know, it was just something happened with the vinegar. I mean, you guys know I swear by vinegar. It's such good medicine. Oh, hi, Julie. Hi, honey. Good to see you. So we're doing some kitchen things right now. We're doing some spice stuff, but we have to stop for a minute just because the puppies have gotten to the backyard there. The area outside the kitchen window, which is sort of like the area that's a little harder to get to. And they're crying like babies because they hear my voice and they don't understand that you can't come in through this way. So we're going to go get the puppies from there. And then we're also going to feed the puppies in the meantime because some people think that they're hungry. They normally get fed always a little bit later, but they might be hungry. Hey, Saya. Hey, guys. Chill. All right, let's go get the puppies. Here, well, in the meantime, we'll give this to Stella. Here, Stella. There you go, kid. Oh, she loves that. Dogs love the little pig bits, that's for sure. All right. Quit your whining. Oh my gosh. Remember when they couldn't even get up, like, they couldn't even get out of the lid of the lip of the little house. And then now they're, oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. So yeah. So happy 4th of July, everybody. I was gonna go to the 4th of July barbecue at the farm, and then someone else also invited me to a birthday party at Fungi Academy. But I've decided I'm just gonna hermit today. Doesn't really want to go out, and so. Okay. So here we go. There we go. Let's take it off the Wi-Fi. Okay. Tony, yeah, the baby, the latest, the blonde one is the biggest baby of the all. But he's very funny. He's a very, very special pup. He, you know, I mentioned that the puppies couldn't get over the lip of the doghouse where they were born. The blonde one was always the one who was falling out, like as a little puppy, like just like eyes not even open, or maybe no, eyes not even open. The puppy would fall out, so I would have to go and like kind of pick him up from the dirt and put him back in. So that was also why it's like, no, I got to go home. The puppy might have fallen out, and the mom wasn't picking him up and putting him back in, so that was part of my role. But it was always the blonde one. The blonde one has always been the most kind of adventurous one, the one who gets into trouble. And initially, the blonde one was the biggest one. Oh yeah, by the way, his name is Fievel. So Fievel was initially the biggest one, but since then, the other ones have overtaken him in growth. Here, let's go this way. Let me show you where we're going. So we just went this way. Let's go. Puppies! Puppies! Oh, see, look, there's the mom. So the mom is typically like hiding out in different spots in the garden. So that's funny. The mom was there, and they are crying outside the kitchen window. Hi! Hi, Fievel. Hi, little guy. Puppies! See, he's the first one. Yes, so excited. Here we go. Here we go. Puppies! Puppies! There we go. Hi! You did it! Puppies! Hi. Hi. Puppies! Come on, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, there we go. So this one I call Maple, Saya, Fievel, where is it? Gordo. That's Gordo. This is now the biggest one, the biggest, fattest one. And then this one doesn't have a name, but okay, you see, now they're happy. Now they got what they wanted. Oh my god. I came out before to get my laundry, and I wasn't wearing the boots, and oh my god, they just like attacked my toes, and it was very bitey. Okay, guys. When do I feed Mama? Mama gets fed at dinner time. So normally we food goes out closer to sunset time. I don't know. It's just like when we all eat. Come on, puppies. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the vet said that the mom probably wouldn't still be coming here for the puppies if I wasn't feeding her, so. All right, let's keep going. All right, here we go. Remember when they couldn't even get up one step? Now let's go. Here, we'll do it. We'll do a lap around the garden so you can just see how big and cute they are. These oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get back to the spices, guys. I swear, but let's just. Oh my god. Yeah, Saya. Yeah, Maple. Yeah, Gordo. Yeah. Oh! Oh, hi. Okay. Come on, guys. Okay. So, I came down here earlier today. I played my ukulele. This is my favorite spot. And they came down here and they played. You can see where they were playing because all the plants got smashed. Hi, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Saya. Saya is very clever. She figured out the way out. When will the puppies be leaving? Very soon. Very soon. So the vet comes on. Oh, you're so big now. The vet comes on the 7th to give them their second and final deworming medicine. and then we start sending them out. So that date, probably then Gloria will come and take her 2 puppies. So this is Maple. So she's taking Gordo and Maple. So Maple is actually going to her cousin, her niece, who's like maybe 10 years old. And so that's cool because then the 2 of them are going to stay close to each other. And they came over the other day, and her niece, Maria Luisa, just fell in love with Maple. They were playing so much. So they're going to go to those houses. Saya's going to go to my future neighbor Melchora, and that's cool because then I can keep like checking in on her. And then Fievel is going to go to a friend of mine, a gringo friend of mine who lives here. So yeah, and I know I'm gonna miss them. They're gonna miss me, but they're moving on. We're all moving on with our lives, and Stella's gonna be really happy because she wants to be the main puppy of the house. Wait, wasn't this a video about spices, and then now we're just doing puppy cam? Well, I guess that's how it goes. But I feel like they've had a really good start in life. They've just been living here in this paradise without really any threats. They have no fear. They don't know what a tuk-tuk is, which might actually something they're gonna have to learn. Ow! Hey! Whoa! Mandy, Bronco's doing great. His wounds are healing really perfectly. The swelling has been going down. He's still on the antibiotics, so he'll come back. For dinner probably soon because dogs get fed around sunset. Everyone comes home around sunset time, and so he'll get his evening medicine. And yeah, he's doing well. Hey. See, this is why I like wearing the boots, because then they don't chew on the toes. Yeah, Maury, you're right. I feel like I gave them a beautiful beginning, and I was thinking about this earlier today. Like, these puppies... sorry, periody. Just tired. These puppies have had sort of an ideal start. Look how playful they are. Look how just like friendly and happy they are. And I think that's like kind of the best we can do for like the young creatures. Give them love, give them nurturing, give them safety, give them like a start where they don't have fear, where they know that they're worthy, safe, and loved, and just like let them play. Whoa, guys. Oh yeah, Mandy, in the care package we're going to put leashes and collars as well. Yeah, so we're doing that trip on Wednesday. Gloria's going to come with me and help me. We're also going to get some more. Yeah, Bella, these puppies are definitely preparing me for motherhood. I was telling a friend that I've just had a really great like motherhood experience. And then, the ultimate lesson is motherhood is you let them go, then you let them leave the house, right? I think successful parenting is where you detach, and the child goes on to lead an independent life, Yeah, it's funny, they all have different tails. Okay, so Gordo has like a really, long tail. Fievel has a medium tail. Maple has actually the longest tail. Whoops. And then Saya has like a little tail, like a medium tail with like a little curve in it. And then the unnamed one, street corner dog. Okay, let's give you a name. It's a boy. What do you think? What should this guy's name be? Let's do it. Let's find a name for you. Okay. So this is the boy. He's gonna be living at the street corner. Roger. Roger? Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, Margie, the puppy gift bag. I was gonna put, you know what, here, I'll just put it up now. I said I was gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm accepting payments through my PayPal. And here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm thinking a lot about this. I want to make sure that all the money goes towards these different charity projects I'm doing. First, we're going to cover the expenses for the puppies. Then we're going to cover the expense for the cost of the woman that I pay at the street corner to feed all of the dogs. Because if you don't pay them, then they stop wanting to do it because it becomes an inconvenience. Anything over that is going to go towards the elderly feeding project. Which, yeah, prices are going up, so it's pretty much doubled in price since I started. But you know, it's still like a service. I want to make a contribution. So, and then I was thinking, if anything goes over that, we'll do 2 months of the elderly feeding project, which is about $500 a month, which is like, whoa, that's a pretty big monthly expense to have taken on and committed to, and not wanting to have stopped. So, and then by the grace of God, if there's anything over that, then that will be donated to Paris Libre. So I'm not going to keep anything for myself. I just want to make that really clear. I'm not going to put this money towards my land. I'm not going to put the money in my pocket. I feel really strongly about that. So I'm going to keep track of everything that comes in. So when you send it, so here, I will, Riley, ooh, that's a cute name, or Buddy. Here, I'm going to put my PayPal here. So I'm going to keep track of it. Please put a note in the PayPal.me/Erica. Please put a note that it's for the dogs, for the elderly project, like what you want it to go towards, and with your intention, that's where it will be. And then I'm just going to keep track of everything that comes in, and then I'm going to distribute it accordingly, okay? So there it is. So yeah, so that's there. In fact, let me just help out the puppies. I'm gonna rewrite that. Help out with the puppies, and then I'll pin that post. And thanks for asking, Margie. I know that you're someone who really loves animals, and you've always been helping animals, and appreciate your willingness to chip in, Erica Derrickson. So we're doing this one, and you know, this experience. Let's pin it. Pin the comment. Okay, great. Beanie, Max. These are some great names. I know, Linda. Oh my God, it started much cheaper. It started much cheaper because we had fewer people. We had less. I know. You're telling me. No. That's what I was saying. It was 400. It's 400 about, but it started out about like $150, $200, which is like, all right, you know, we can do this. I want to help these people, and it feels like a good project, and I care, and yeah, and then we added a few more people, and then inflation, prices went up, and it was like, okay, it's how much now? It's like, but you know, I get the receipts and everything. It's just, that's the reality. I mean, you guys know with inflation. So I don't want to give up on the project. Kai, ooh. Riley. I'm liking this name, Riley. Riley. Where's Riley? Those two. So, Thor. Oh. Oh no, I was like, did I leave the heat on? No, I turned the heat off. So yeah, so if you throw in for that, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And then yeah, on Wednesday we're gonna go to Pana. Butter. Oh, Shannon, that's a good name. Butter. But I can't do that name because then I might eat him or keep him. I might keep him and eat him if his name is Butter. Oh, Carol, thanks, honey. So yeah, I just want to make that clear. I'm only going to use the money for these charity projects. I'm not going to keep it for myself. I'm not going to put it towards my land. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm going to keep records with this. I'm going to make sure there's a good accounting of what goes where, and then anything over. I mean, if by the grace of God I got, you know, say $1,000 came in, which would be amazing, and just as an example, put, you know, $200 towards the puppies, $400. No. What do I want to say? I want to say if I can meet the elderly project, anything over will go to the Paris Libres. So Sparky. No, Sparky's too cheesy. Come on, Linda. Sparky. Well, you know what? Nothing's too cheesy when it comes to puppy names. Oscar. You know, I do like Riley. I think Riley is a good name because he's, I don't know. He's. Let's see how it fits. Okay, what do you think? Riley. Yeah, Riley. Okay, you guys name this one. Riley. Diesel or Buster. Those are also good. I'm getting a lot of good names. What do you think? See why the boots are so great? Because otherwise those are my toes. Five-o. Remember they were just little tiny grubs? Yeah, Riley seems like a really good name. Alright. You see why it's so important that I wear boots around them? Hooray for Riley! Okay, Riley, there you go. You got your name. You got your name in this video. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Oh, Henry is also good. Alright, kids, come on. Come on. We were doing a video about spices. And then... Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. So these are maracuyas. Look, these are this growing vine with this fruit. Okay. Okay, kids. And look, a banana tree is down. So those bananas are slowly ripening, which is great. Honey or butter? No, Shannon, if it's honey or butter, then I'm gonna eat him. Yeah, Debbie, right? He has a face of a Riley. Riley. Hi. Yeah. Maple. Yeah, puppy teeth are like needles, Tony. All right, let's get back upstairs to the kitchen. It's so pretty. Why? I think I might need to rename this video. Rupert, Johnny. That's, yeah. Yeah, I put out the food. In fact, I want to go see if the mom is eating, because the mom likes the puppy food. Everyone likes the puppy food. All right, puppies, let's go. I'm also getting getting bit by mosquitoes. What's the meaning of the name Fievel? So Debbie, it's a Yiddish name, and it means brilliant one. So I did not come up with that. My friend who is taking the puppy came up with that, which I'm sure you'll hear more about later. Butters. Ooh, Wendy, tribal, interesting. Yeah, Bryce, I know you know all about it. I know you know all about that Tolo. Okay, well, I don't have a dryer, so to dry clothes, I have to hang them out. We had a good sunny day today, so. All right, puppies. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. Puppies. Come on, Saya. Shipwreck. Tammy, what an interesting name. Yeah, the little teeth are so sharp. Come on, Saya. Come on, puppies. Riley. Okay. Come on. Who's missing? Gordo. Excuse me. Gordo. See, they get lost in the garden, which is how we got in this whole exercise, because Gordo, cuckoo, come on. Oh, taking a poop. That's why. The Dodge. Oh, hi, Carrie. So, Carrie, we started this video in the kitchen doing some spice stuff. We didn't get very far because the puppies were screaming like babies outside the window. And so we went to go rescue them, and then, not rescue, we went to go fetch them to lead them and feed them. And then we got caught in the garden tromping around. So I'm tromping around with these little ones, and now we're gonna lead them upstairs to get their food. Come on, Gordo. Puppies. You know, Gordo is on her own adventure. Okay. All right, puppies, let's go. Hi, Saya. You are the cutest. Saya's my favorite. Hi. Gordo sounds Italian. It means fat one. Little fatty. Choo-choo, come on. Yeah, good girl. See, she has this like little black patch on her back, but she's now the biggest one. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the difference in size between this one and this one. Saya is the smallest one. Saya and Fievel. So a funny thing about Fievel is he started out, come on, puppies. Come on, puppies. Let's go. Come on, dinner time. Come on. Let's see. Oh my gosh. My butt is bit. Oh yeah, they want to play all the time. They literally play all day. Oh, look. Look. It's a nasturtium. I planted these seeds that Roger gave me. And I have my first nasturtium flowers. Hi, Stella. Oh, there's Fievel. Fievel figured it out. Come on, puppies. Come on, dinner time. Dinner time. Come on. Well. Sometimes they land in the bowls. Okay, we got everyone. You see why we need 2 bowls? Oh my god, look at this. Look how many bug bites I just got. I just got a lot of bug bites. Okay. That's very itchy. It's pants o'clock. Oh, hi, dog. Are you standing in the bowl? Don't stand in the bowl. Jeez Louise. Yeah, okay. We got some happy customers here. So you see, I don't know if you can see, Gordo is the biggest. Saya is the smallest. Fivo's the second smallest. Licorice. Oh, Susan. I love licorice. So, okay. All right, we're just gonna walk away slowly. Okay, let's bring this back upstairs. Okay. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, baby. You're my puppy. You're my number 1 puppy. So lots of mosquitoes. Yes, it's been raining a lot, so yeah, we got a lot of mosquitoes. Ah! No. Fivo, go eat. Go eat your dinner. Go eat your dinner. Go. Debbie, what do I do for mosquito bites? I scratch them. No, if I was really bothered, I mean, honestly, I don't. But what you can do is you can grab plantain from the garden. In fact, I have some. I'm actually making a plantain tea right now. So here's where we left off. We didn't get very far. Puppies, motherhood. It's like, I was doing this thing, but then my children needed everything, and so my thing stopped. That's one thing I'm learning about the balance between, like, taking care of them versus, like, okay, now it's my time, and then sometimes even asking for help. I had an appointment the other day that I had to ask to move because it's like, I've just been taking care of the dogs all morning. I haven't even done my yoga practice. Do you mind if we push back some time so I can just, like, take care of myself? So I'm noticing with motherhood, what I'm learning is, like, the importance of, yes, giving them the love and care that they deserve, while also remembering that I also deserve love and care, and creating strong boundaries of, like, okay, we're closing the gate now. So the gate is an example of, like, a physical barrier, but, you know, it's also an example, it's a metaphor for, like, the energetic barriers that sometimes it's like, okay, nope, this is where it stops. You don't get to pass because this is my space now. Just because you want me doesn't mean you get to have me, because I need me too. So yeah, really understanding that balance, because it's natural to want to give them everything. It's natural to want to, oh, thank you, Karen. It's natural to want to give them everything. And I just have to remember that, like, I need to mother me too. You know, I don't want to mother others but then neglect myself, because then I'm turning into, like, a martyr. After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat, no. Like, we're all being mothered here. So anyways, do they cry all night while I'm sleeping? No, they go to bed. And then they, you know, they have their own flow. They do spend some time crying, but, you know, sometimes they get what they want, sometimes they don't. Oh my god, oh my oh, that's my bum. I got so many mosquito bites, and it's just itchy in here. All right, we should do the spices. Let's do it. All right, let me wash my hands. Yeah, that's such an example of, like, you know, I'm having such a fun time. Yay, puppies. Oh wait, I don't realize that I'm getting destroyed by mosquitoes right now. Okay, fine. Bah. Tina, your fur baby is spoiled rotten, but do you spoil yourself too? I think that's the key. Hi Scott, happy 4th of July. Oh. Oh, you want to see? Oh, it looks like we have someone's hiding out. Do you want to see who's hiding? Hi, Wally. What you doing under there? Hi, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, bud? Happy 4th of July, Wally. Let's go in closer. Hi, buddy. Looking good. Looking handsome. Hope you catch some mosquitoes. That's Wally's job. He's just here to decorate and catch mosquitoes. Oh, fast moving. Aloe vera. Yeah, that'd be great. You know, I just like can't be bothered. Oh, I do have pepitas. Oh, that's great. Let me refill my thing. So, okay, back to what we were talking about. So one thing that I like to do is I like to, oh, here's the plantain. So here's what I would actually do for bites. So this leaf, I find this in the garden. I actually pulled it out because I just made a tea, a plantain tea. So this is part of how I'm healing my gut after those antibiotics that I took for the parasites, which is going well, by the way. I had the best poop ever. Worth celebrating. 4th of July, second rate after that poop I had. That's where the fireworks are going. Oh my God. So this plantain, this is a plant that you find in the garden. It's like a common one. You'll find it growing very low. And what you can do is you grab this and you just chew it a little bit. Get the juices flowing with your own saliva. Just make this little mash. And then you can just, oh my God, rub this on your bites. Oh geez, Louise. They really got me good. You rub that on your bites and that will help ease the itching. Oh geez, man. Jeez Louise. Man. Danger of booty shorts in the garden, what can I say? Oh, there's still one on me. Jeez. So that's gonna start to work to ease the itching. Okay. No, Carrie, you don't like the spider? It's funny, my friend is like, I've sponsored a 12-step program and he really doesn't like spiders. And so I sent him a picture recently of a Wally with my finger right next to it. It's like, excuse me, is this yours? Did you forget this? Jenny, where have I been? What do you mean, where have I been? I've been here. All right, so we did wash our hands. That's fine. Okay, so now we're just gonna refill this up. So for my herbs, my spices, back to where we were. I advocate buying things in bulk. It saves you a lot of money. Oh, it's so good. This is oat straw. This is really mineral rich. So I'm just going to refill some of my spices right now. And then we were going to do a spice mix. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it going on the pan. And then we're going to do the other stuff. So what I'm going to be doing in this video, finally, like an hour later, geez Louise, is I'm going to be doing like a dry roast of the whole spice. And then we're gonna put that into the Vitamix. Oh, see, that's already feeling much better. It's already feeling so much better. No, that's not a brown recluse. That's just like a normal decorative Wally spider. They're everywhere. They're not brown recluses. Reality is not the thing that you fear it is. So I'm gonna let that pan get hot. And we're gonna do, I need a fennel and a coriander mix. See, out of these. So you can buy spices as powders at the store, and if you do, just know that they only have a shelf life of about 6 months. And after that time, the volatile oils and all sort of like the medicinal properties of the spices are actually going down. They're depleting. So you want the spices, powdered mixes that are super fresh. You can really, they smell great, you know. And so that's why I advocate, and I do myself, I make them myself. So while we wait for that pan to heat up, I'm just gonna see if I can fill this oat straw. Let's come down to the oat straw, friends. And I've been mentioning that I'm planning to write a cookbook. When I do that, I will tell you more about my favorite herbs and spices that I use for cooking and teas and why they're important and how they help me. And they really do, because you know, even though I've gotten sick with parasites a few times, I've had an incredibly strong rebound, which I did not have in years past. In fact, I was looking at some memories when I had parasites 2 years ago and just like what a miserable mess I was. And it took me such a long time to recover, and that's also because I didn't have such a strong practice with my plants. I need like a big funnel. Alexa, put a wide-mouthed funnel on my shopping list. You're welcome. Alexa, put a wide-mouthed funnel on my shopping list.
Wide-mouthed funnel added.
There we go. Y'all are gonna be at the grocery store, like, so confused. What? Why did I add this? Okay, great. So there's oat straw. And the pan is nice and hot, so I'm gonna take this fennel. So you see the whole seeds right there? Good to keep herbs and spices in a dark, dry place. Yeah, I mean, I keep them in this container, but they're in the bags, which are dark inside. And it's definitely dry, and then I keep my spices downstairs in the darkness underneath. And so when I have these small ones, these are only the ones that I'm using every single day, and I'm replenishing quite often. So, here we go. Actually, I have to do a little more. Where's my other funnel? There we go. Let's just do this whole thing. So here's what I'm doing. Berta, how do I know about these herbs? You take a class, I appreciate your knowledge. So slowly, little by little, you know, it started with turning my life around, changing my diet, getting sober, breaking up with my former partner, and going to see an Ayurvedic coach. And that's where I learned about just the really basic recipe of coriander, cumin, and fennel. So I just started with those. So I'm actually doing fennel right now. And those are important because they're especially good to help detox the system and clean your organs, like clean your digestion. And heal your gut, right? So I started with just 3, and then slowly I've been adding more and learning more. And yeah, I took the herbalism course. And let's just turn that down. You don't want it to be. So you notice I didn't put any oil in the pan. I'm just doing like a dry roast. And what I'm looking for is I want the smells to really open up, the aromas to open up. Why don't I just dip the jar in the bag? Yeah, I could do that too. Normally I do that to get the rice. Okay, so while we're here, let's find the rest of the fennel. So, you know, you learn slowly, one by one. I do have oatmeal. Sweet! Great, you know, I put the stuff away. I thought I had to buy new oatmeal, but I don't. Amazing! That's why it's important also to remember what you have. Okay. So I also buy rice in bulk. So like, here's my basmati rice. So normally I was spending a lot of money to get this like nice quality rice, and I was buying small baggies at a time. So instead I just went and I sprung for the really big one. It was like, this is expensive here. It was like, I think it was $80 for this, but this is the one that I want. This is the one that I like. So here's the fennel. And it was costing more. It costs you more if you buy small batches of things. Plus, see, I'm noticing the smell. Plus, you then also have to invest all that time and energy to go get the things. So, better to order something. And you guys are so lucky because you live in a place where there's mail, so you can just order something on Amazon and then it just comes to your house. So I like this brand, Anthony's Organic. So when I go to buy the spices online, I just go to Amazon, I read a bunch of reviews, I look for organic stuff, you know. Yeah, so I search organic, I read reviews, I see what has the best reviews, I see what, you know, fits like my budget, what like I'm looking for, and then I buy those. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the powdered one. So there's a difference between the whole spice and the powdered spice. So there's a time and place for both of them, and sometimes I'll even combine the two because the powdered spice is like, it's hard to describe. It's like it like the flavor gets you really mix it in with the food. But what I also like to use the whole spice for is because then you get just like a crunch and a pop of flavor. Yeah, you know, it's like one of those things where it's just like use both and see what you like better, see what works, and yeah, then you'll understand. Julia Marie, yeah. So coffee is an example of a plant that has an effect on your system. It activates you. It's a stimulant, right? So there are stimulants. There are plants that calm you down. There are plants that are good for gas, for example. There are plants that heal your gut. There are plants that boost your immune system. There are plants that are good for like inflammation. There are plants that will liven you up. There are plants that will cool you down. Like, and so that's also an understanding, is like understanding like what's your state, like what action do you need. So that's also part of nice being your own doctor, is really learning to assess your system. Like, okay, I'm in a state of like agitated inflammation, right? What can I do to calm myself and cool myself down? So that can be plants that help regulate your nervous system, plants that heal your gut, right? Plants that are nutritive, so they nourish you. So like, and you also have plants that like can clean your blood, like nettle. Then you also have plants that are like adaptogens, which help you over time. They help you build your inner reserves over time. So the thing that to understand about plant medicine is that it's a really slow process. It's not like taking a pill and pop, you're better. It's like we are slowly over time helping and nourishing our system in a really natural, powerful way. And that's actually the healthiest way to do it. That's how nature works, right? So, Linda, if you have chronic inflammation, then you should, are you taking turmeric? Is turmeric part of your diet? That's the big one. There are plants that like moisten you up and like I'm very Vata, so I take something like licorice, which is delicious, but it's also very like settling and moistening, right? So you can learn to recognize that your tissues and your organs can be in a certain state. Is it like dry, stagnant? Is it like too wet? You know, like do you need something to like, you can have something that's an astringent that like tightens things up. It can tonify, so it tones your skin. It tones your system. Right? So there are a lot of different actions, and so that's what I recommend. If you're interested in this, look for an herbalism course, or look up herbal actions. And there's so many online courses. There's so many, like there's, you know, it's like it's a breadcrumb. You know, like you can go and seek it out if that interests you. All right, where are we? Let's not get lost. Let's get brahmi. I think we were gonna do coriander. Elderberry, oh, I got my almonds, there's my calendula, oat straw. Oh, skull cap. We were gonna do some skull cap. Let's see what we got here. Red raspberry leaf. Yeah, we were looking for Damiana. Yes, we were looking for Damiana. So, skull cap, speaking of a plant that is both cooling and really calming for the nervous system, skull cap is one of my favorite things to take in the evening. It's very, very calming, slows you down, it's good for regulating your nervous system. So if you're somebody who has a lot of anxiety, I would actually recommend a blend of Damiana, skull cap, lavender, chamomile. Oh, it sounds like Bronco's home. Bronco! Let's go see. Bronco's ringing the doorbell. Bronco! Cuckoo! Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Welcome back. Look, he's doing great. He's doing great. He's doing so great. Hi, buddy. Welcome home. Mama here? No, Mama's not back yet. But, hi, buddy. You ready for dinner? Are you ready for dinner? So you see his leg is doing well. It's not inflamed. It's not swollen. It's healing well. Yeah, Bronco's doing great. Bronco's doing great. Oh, Lynn. Yeah, Lynn has a great point. There are all these great herbalists on YouTube. I watch YouTube videos. You can listen to podcasts to learn. you know, and I think that's to understand. It's like, yeah, just do a little bit, just like I've done. You know, you do a little bit, you learn about this, you learn about that. And then next thing you know, people are like, whoa, where did you? And you'd be like, dude, just do a little bit. Great. Oh yeah, apple cider vinegar. You know, I'm actually out of apple cider vinegar. All right, buddy. Oh, the fennel. Jeez. Okay, let me turn this off. This is fine. So what we're gonna do now is to smell that. So we can put it on a low heat. We're kind of just browning it a little bit. And now what we're gonna do is, see, you get distracted. And we're gonna grab the Vitamix. Actually, first, let's feed the kids. See, this is motherhood. It's like, oh, I want to do all these things, but first, let's take care of the children. All right, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I didn't get all the bug bites. I didn't get all the bug bites. Or I'm also still being bitten because I have not put on food. Oh, Lisa, that's good to know. Yeah, his leg looks good. His leg looks good. Rocco, can we see your leg, buddy? Can we see your leg? Yeah, see? Yes. Yeah. All right, bud. Hey, bud. I love you. Have a good day? Did you have fun? Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get you food. I know. You're hungry. Let's go. Okay. So. Okay. Let's get you the pig bits. Okay. This is the good stuff. So I took out most of the stuff. Actually, that's gonna be great. They're gonna love it. And then I been cooking the bones even more, just pretty much all day. So this is gonna be, he's gonna love that. He's gonna love that. So we'll mix it with a little bit. Actually, no, that's fine. We're gonna mix it with a little bit more water just to kind of cool it off. See, this is why I need more counter space. I need a lot of counter space in my life. Just cool it off a little bit. Ooh, see, only more. That sounds great. The Good Living Guide to Medicinal Tea. Oh, that sounds great. That's what I want to write. I want to write a Good Living Guide. Stella's going to be like, excuse me, I did not get big pig bits. There we go. Ja, my part of the world looks better. Yeah, I live in a great part of the world. Okay, so. Great, okay. And we'll pull out some pig bits for Stella because, oh my gosh, I know it's a little gross. Oh yeah, and she ate all her food. That's because you put the juice in it, and the dogs love it. Sometimes she's like, she turns her nose up at just the dry kibble. So I've kind of spoiled these dogs. Okay, so we'll just let that cool a little bit. And Mr. Bronkadonk, that's his other name. So let's find the kelp. So this, when I was reading the Amazon reviews, when I was doing the when I was buying some of these spices last time, I was looking at Amazon reviews, and I didn't go searching for kelp. But I found kelp. It was like one of the, like, hey, if you like this, you're recommended to get this too. And then I started reading the reviews on it, and the reviews were just talking about how they put it in their dog's food, and it really helped their skin, their coat be really shiny. So I was like, all right. So we all take kelp. I put it in my morning smoothie. Yeah, there's still mosquitoes. That's why I'm still itchy, because I'm still getting bit. It's pants o'clock, guys. What am I doing? I'm just asking for trouble. You know, when you wear booty shorts, Sure, it's all fun, especially if they're little velvet booty shorts, but you're asking for trouble. You're asking for a whole lot of different forms of trouble. There you go. So will Bronco and Mama be able to find food when you move out? Yeah, so just like Amanda said, I literally have I've hired a local woman to distribute dog food at the corner. So Mama gets it, Mama's daughter gets it, Bronco gets it whenever he's there. All the dogs get it. So that's an ongoing thing. So that's another thing, I posted in the pinned comment how you can help out with the puppies. So that dog food gets paid for through the spay and neuter fundraiser that we do. I'm paying the woman about $40 a month, which is, pretty good. It's good for her. Oh, here comes the rains. And so that's to make sure the dogs get fed. So even if Mama and Bronco don't eat food here, they will get food there. So. Oh, hi, Trisha. All right, Bronco Dunk. Come on. Come on, Bronco Dunk. Oh, we got it. Oh, see, Violet's there. She needs her food too. But she looks like the puppies had their fill. Now she's eating the puppy food. Everyone prefers the puppy food. Yeah, Bronco Dunk. My Bronco Dunk. Yeah, the puppies have places to go during the rain. They can go here. They can go in their doghouse. It rained a lot when they were little, when they were first born. So there you go. Take some points. They're still coming up there. Well, that just happened. Oh, my laundry. Oh, well, we'll try again. We'll try drying it again tomorrow. Okay, Bronco's good. Yeah, buddy, you're good. Bronco's so good. Love you, buddy. Hi, Susanna. Welcome back, honey. All right, so we've made a good mess, and the funny thing is I still haven't eaten. I made food. I was just gonna do a quick video on spices, and then here we are, like 2 hours later. Yeah, rain came on quick. And that's the thing. It was like such a nice sunny day, and then now suddenly it's raining. I should put on pants. There are literally so many mosquitoes flying around my feet right now. Genius. Oh, Elaine, you made the bone broth. Good for you, honey. Good for you. You read up on it, and yes, you're so right. It's so good for health. Bone broth. And that's what the dogs are getting in their food also. All right, so let's just finish this one, and then we're going to wrap this video up because everything takes longer when I make a video. So I'm going to put the spices in there. There's my fennel. It's nice and aromatic because when I heat it up like that, when I do a dry roast, it becomes very aromatic. So make sure there's no liquid in there, no moisture. So now here's the power of the Vitamix, which is just pretty much my favorite kitchen tool. So let's just put that aside. I need more counter space. Let's put these up here. We're gonna replenish the breakfast supplies with those. windows, don't have screens. No air conditioning, no screens. And, like, plus I always leave the door open, so it wouldn't even matter if my windows had screens because the door is open. So if you don't have a Vitamix to do this step, you can use a coffee grinder. Just, make sure it doesn't have the coffee grinds in it. And the reason why I advocate that you do it yourself if you're going to be working with your own spices is just like, it's fresher, it's better for you. The spices that you buy at the grocery store, the powder form, who knows how old they are, how fresh are they, and after 6 months they lose their medicinal qualities, they lose their volatile oils. Yeah, I mean, Jenny, the Vitamix is, it's an expensive tool, but it really makes life better. Alright, so let's find, where's the fennel? Where's the fennel? Yeah, it's the fennel. Where's the top? It's such a mess. It's such a mess. Okay, so, now, oh, it smells so good. Fresh spices, guys. Wow. It smells so good. So that's how you know if a spice is fresh. Like, if you smell it and there's just like, it smells kind of dead, like there's not much hitting your nose, that's how you know it's probably a little too old. Woo! Contraption. A highly advanced tool. Oh, the spoon. Hey, you. Come on. Tammy, I like that you're a pirate. Puppies are fine during the rain. They just go into the doghouse. These puppies were born in the rainy season, so they have seen their fair share of rain. They know to stay out of it. I think also sometimes people, like, I don't know, it's like, animals know how to survive. It's like, you don't have to baby them. Like, they don't actually need you that much. Like, they need you to a certain degree, but they also don't need you. Like, they're fine. Animals know how to find shelter. Alright, so there you go. So I did the fennel. And I don't know if you saw, like, I put, like, quite a bit of fennel in the pan, and it reduced to this much. So there you go. So there's your spice mix. So I'm gonna continue on without you guys because just so I can move quicker and actually eat my food because I cooked this food a while ago and I have not eaten it yet. So it's time for lunch. It's time for dinner. Oh my God. Yeah, it's after 5 now. So, all right, there you go. I guess it's also good that I decided not to go to the 4th of July barbecue at the farm because it's gonna rain. So, great. Oh, hi, Gulsha. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna continue onwards on my own. I'm gonna go through my bulk. Come on, flip it. I'm gonna go through the. I'm gonna go through these bulk ones and just refill my most used spices. Skullcat, my favorite. Oh, straw. Gotta get the coriander. We're gonna do one of these, but I'm gonna do that on my own time because I would like to get it done in the next 20 minutes. All right, guys. I love y'all very much. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being with me. Oh, looks like you're really stuck. Yeah, it looks like you're really handsome. Looks like you're a handsome man. You're a handsome old man. Bronco's in his retirement years. To be honest. Yep, and now puppies are back out. Cool, yeah, thanks guys. Happy 4th of July. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all, love y'all very much. And soon I'll tell you more about my Bali trip. Really excited and making my preparations now. I'll give you some advice on, what to do what are the steps when you want to take a trip, I know some of you haven't ever traveled outside of the United States, so what's that process like, especially as like a solo woman traveling alone? There, all of the fears and the stuff that comes up. I don't really get that anymore because, like, I know it's fine. I know I'm fine. But I know a lot of people do, so we'll talk about that. We'll address that. So just last, Cindy, you're jealous. You have so many good herbs. Honey, it's been a process. It didn't happen overnight. It's been, over a year and a half of learning and slowly gathering knowledge. So you too can do that. So don't be jealous of something that you too can do. Just go do it, like use that desire of what you see that I have to be the catalyst for getting into action, instead of just, a lot of times it's easier to stay in that realm of like, oh, she's doing it. No, like if I can do it, you can do it. So go start educating yourself, spend time on YouTube, learn, go to an Ayurvedic coach like I did, like if you want what I have, then do what I did. Simple as that. Carrie Quinn, happy birthday. Is it Carrie's birthday? Oh my gosh. Carrie Quinn, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie. Happy birthday to you. I love 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 you, woman. I love you. Can't wait for those overalls. We'll see. We'll see what we'll see. It's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. It's in Jesus' hands. Jesus, take the wheel. Bring me my overalls if it's meant to be. All right. I love you guys. Happy 4th of July. I love you guys. Good night.